Hello everybody and welcome to episode 99 of Nostalgia Bit.
I didn't realise it was episode 99.
I'm joined as always by my wonderful co-host, Cooper Britton. Welcome, my friend.
Crazy.
Obviously we're getting towards episode 100. We've kind of established that that'll be kind of a bit of a more of a shoot the shit one. We're going to just reflect on the podcast and kind of have a bit of a pause. This week, we thought we'd do something a little bit more celebratory and different. As you may be able to tell from what's on the screen, we have a plethora of images next to me, which basically every single episode of the podcast we've done, more or less, from episodes 1 through 99, most of those, we have a little segment at the end. Ever since episode 1, we've kept this segment, and the segment is called Just News. Now, I don't blame you for, in many cases, watching an episode of Nostalgia Bait, listening to an episode of Nostalgia Bait, and skipping before you get to the Just News segment, or when they stop talking about Star Wars or Doctor Who, not carrying on to see the very strange random news story that's pulled in. But for those who aren't aware, we do it at the end of every episode. We try and find a very funny just news or just any sort of news story to read to one another every episode, to sort of crack jokes about and sort of make fun of the world around us. The news generally is horrible, but these news stories are not horrible. They're funny and uplifting, and we can have a laugh about them.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to this.
It's exciting. I've got a bit of a pep in my step because I realise there are 91 that we're going to have to put in a tier list.
And I probably remember like 10 of them. Let's be honest. I'll be 100%
I'm very
honest.
excited. I'm very excited to go through them. But before we do, we're going to change things up a little bit. This episode has a Just News story, but why would we start ranking them before we've even read it out? So, Cooper, could you do the honours of reading out this week's Just News story?
This week's Just News story from The Guardian. Russian painting vandalised by bored gallery god who drew eyes on it.
Okay.
Anna Leporskaya's three figures sent for restoration after God doodled on it with a ballpoint pen on his first day.
Christ.
A valuable avant-garde painting has been vandalised by a bored security guard who drew eyes on faceless figures in the artwork on his first day. Working in a Russian gallery.
That must be the intention then. You can't be
on
your first day.
Absolutely. There's no way
I'd be scared
I was
to go
bored.
for shit on the first day.
Anna Leporskaya's three figures was painted between 1932 and 1934 and has been insured for 75 million rubles, approximately 740,000 British pounds. It was on display as part of an abstract art expedition at the Boris Yeltsin Presidential Center in Ekaterinburg, when the guards drew eyes on it using a ballpoint pen.
You know what we need, actually, just on a celebration of all the Just News stories? We need a sort of hypercut of all the times that we mispronounced words, names.
That's so true. All the times that I've paused halfway through a sentence trying to work out how to say something. It's always for the ones in different languages. Japanese, I'm sure I did an Italian one where we've struggled to...
You're just really just insensitive towards other cultures, really, aren't you, Cooper? Basically.
I try. I genuinely do try. Alexander Drozdov, the executive director of Yeltsin Center, did not identify the security guard in a statement, but said he worked for a private security company and has been fired.
Wow.
The exhibition's curator, Anna Reshetkina, said the painting was vandalized with a Yeltsin Center branded pen.
So funny. So you go into the gift shop.
Bro took it off the gift shop.
Went straight to the gift shop, got a ballpoint pen and was like, I'm drawing.
His motives are still unknown, but the administration believes it was some kind of a lapse in sanity. Continuous lapse in his judgment. The ink has slightly penetrated into the paint layer since the titanium white used to paint the faces is not covered with the author's varnish and is often the case in abstract painting of that time. Ivan Petro wrote in the art newspaper which broke the story. Fortunately, the vandal drew with a pen without strong pressure, and therefore the release of the strokes as a whole was not disturbed. The left figure also had a small crumble of the paint layer up to the underlying layer of his face. The vandalism was first noticed on the 7th of December by two visitors who raised the alarm with a gallery employee. The painting was removed from the expedition and returned to the State Tretyakov Gallery.
It sort of
in
begs
Moscow,
the question a little bit. Why was it not protected? Like, usually paintings are like behind a piece of glass or something, right?
They're not all behind pieces of glass though. It's only like the really, really, really valuable ones that are. Yeah. if you go to most art galleries, I think. I mean, it might be different. It might be different.
Maybe,
This article is 3 years old. It might be different now with everything
I was thinking
that's
that as
gone
well.
on.
I was like, I feel like this is a story I've seen before.
Yeah, it might be different now with everything that's gone on. But I guess 3 years ago, there wasn't... I couldn't really name anything. Like, we hadn't had any of the attempts on the Mona Lisa and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's so true.
Dear.
I feel like it's a little bit tame, isn't it?
The restoration
I feel like
work would
if
cost...
I was gonna
That's
go
not
at
bad. $5,000.
$5,000,
Restoration.
that's not too bad. That's not costing them that much.
Yeah.
Considering it's worth much more than that. I feel like if I was gonna graffiti like an artwork, I'd do a little bit more than draw a couple of eyes on it, though. Do you know what I mean?
Nah, see, I think it's subtle though. Thing is, though, realistically, it would probably end up selling for more because it's got a news story behind it now.
Yeah, because the Guardian's made a news story about it. It's definitely going to up the
It's
value.
like the Banksy
isn't it?
situation, isn't it? When he tried to shred the painting and...
Oh, that's brilliant.
And
that's
it
just
broke.
incredible. Yeah.
You never know. We'll find out. We'll see how much it's worth now.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, that is our Just News story for
That is our
today.
Just News story for today. And that is the kind of stuff we usually do. In fact, that was quite nice because it's usually about shit or fetish or something horrible. Talking of which, we are going to go through all of them now. But I thought before we need to do that, we need to rename these categories. We can't be going with the basic shit.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like we need to really define what is in all these tiers. So what is our sort of S tier, do you reckon? What's our...
Do we honor L with the S tier and give it the L seal of approval?
The L seal of approval. Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't know, L is the person who gets a lot of the Just News stories for us now. When we started the podcast, when we had more time on our hands, and just some general creative motivation, I feel like we were able to find a lot more stories ourselves that we then present to the other person. But a lot of the fun has come in more recently with L, who volunteered to basically find a lot of these funny stories from the last year or so. Which is great because it means that neither me or Cooper knows what we're getting into. And it makes it even more of a surprise. So when it is something as outrageous as some of them, like the Gordon Ramsay one, that one, when it's as outrageous as that, it makes it even more exciting to get into. So So maybe the L seal of approval at top. What else? What's next? What's
reckon A tier has to be the sauce, doesn't it?
It has the sauce.
Has the sauce.
Right, has the sauce. B.
You're
making any reference you can, aren't you? We're really...
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to... DT, I was going to say just like slop, like regurgitated slop. Like how we always talk about. It's just articles that just repeat themselves.
Sickle. Slop.
Yeah.
I think C should be like crash out worthy.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I feel like there's many stories that aren't like that annoy... I mean, both of us, but there's definitely ones I can think of that have annoyed me significantly.
Yeah.
To a point of crash out. And B, what's in between crash out and having the sauce?
just
sort of bang average. Mid. Mid as fuck. Nice. Well, there we go. That's our graph then.
Mid,
nonsensical slop, crash out worthy. Crash out there. Mid as fuck. It has the sauce, and L seal of approval. Of course. So, without any further ado, we're 8 minutes in. Well, let's crack on. Let's talk about these. We're going to kind of go at a pace, but we're not going to rush through them entirely.
Yeah. I think some of them we'll talk about more than others because they're just...
100%.
Yeah.
So our very first episode, going back to episode 1, and then going from there. So these are completely in order. And once again, if you want to listen to us read through any of these news stories and make jokes about any of these news stories, then you can go back and you can watch any of our podcast episodes from episodes 1 to 100, either on Spotify or on YouTube. All of them are on Spotify. Episode 16 onwards are on YouTube. But yeah, you can go and listen to those episodes, go and watch them, and you can hear us read through and make jokes of all of the news stories you're going to hear from today. What you're going to get is the headline and then maybe a brief summary if we can't remember exactly what it is. So, episode 1 of Nostalgia Bait, going right back to the beginning. Can you remember what it is?
I've got it in front of me.
Oh, okay, right.
Do you remember what it is? Because when we did the game show and I asked you, this was one of the questions.
No, I couldn't remember this. So, plane forced to turn round after passenger found to be farting during flight. I think it goes back to the basics of this is our first episode. We're going to keep it tame. I'm excited to see where we drop off in terms of this is disgusting, actually.
where we kind of go, ooh.
Where's the farting one going? I feel like it has to maybe go mid.
I think it's a mid. I think it's a great start. Yeah, I vote mid. I've backed
It's a
you
good
with mid.
start. It's a good start, but it's
Yeah.
not one that I was able to remember in that quiz, right?
Yeah,
like, it
yeah.
wasn't even
There you go,
memorable
yeah.
to that extent. Whereas I
Yeah.
think the true goat
Come
of
on,
like
guys.
the early stories has to be
Is it
the
even
escape,
a question where this
the
goes?
escape of Ken Allen, the story of the Cincinnati monkey who
My
escaped
God. Orangutan. Whoa.
orangutan.
George. Whoa.
I'm getting cancelled for that one.
You can see him. You can see him behind me on my shelf. You won't be able to see.
Oh
it,
wait,
but
where is he?
viewers-
Oh yeah, of course.
The
At
viewers will be
Christmas
able to
special,
see
I gave
Ken
you
Allen
a.
behind me. Should
I
I go
can
get
see-
it quickly?
Yeah, go and get it. Go and get him. So it's about a orangutan who
my
escaped
own.
from a zoo.
My
My
own
God.
Ken Allen,
Oh, look at that. Bro hasn't even taken the tag off.
my boy.
He hasn't even
lives
taken
with
the
me.
tag off.
No, he lives with me.
I think there's no doubt where this is going. It's got to go the L.
Come on now,
approval.
yeah,
That's like
this
our
has
S
to be.
tier. Like Ken Allen still gets referenced now, and we filmed
Yeah.
that episode in January 2024.
ago.
So
Yeah.
that's like an insane level of
Yeah.
dedication. Hey, look, I love me an orangutan.
Yeah.
Correct myself this time. Yeah, I thought it's a good story. And
It's a
the
great
song,
story.
The song was
The
memorable.
song as well, yeah. God, yeah, definitely.
Someone wrote a song about it.
Yeah.
And next
God,
we have
yeah.
Italian province orders DNA test for all dogs to trace and find owners in poo crackdown. I don't.
I remember this one.
I
This is
remember
one
it. I don't remember it being this early. I don't remember it being episode 3. But I think
this
that's
is
just
what I was
time
gonna say,
distorting
yeah.
my brain.
Yeah. It's probably because we filmed them out of order.
What?
Probably because
that's probably
because we
You know
filmed it
what?
out of order.
You're probably right, aren't you?
Yeah.
It was episode 3, just in terms of hindsight. Oh, sounds daft, but maybe something birthday related. Still no episode title on there. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you reckon a mid? It's not. I don't think it's crash out worthy. I think
It's
it's
not
a mid.
crash. It's not bad. It's just
Yeah.
kind of. But I would argue,
Yeah.
hear me out,
Oh.
that maybe mid needs to be below crash out.
Oh, really?
Because
That's
I don't know
fair.
whether
Yeah.
maybe crash out is like
It's still.
this
it's still,
is I'm engaging with this. This
You
is
know,
good.
I'll back that. I'll back
Let's
that.
change it. Let's change
Yeah.
it.
I back that.
Right, crash out worthy is now there.
Yeah.
I just think that sometimes when there's a crash out going
Yeah.
on, like it's a
It's
memorable
funny.
story, you know.
Yeah.
Next, priest arrested for operating illegal Viagra trafficking operation from his home. I like this story.
I think this has the sauce. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it has the. I was going to say the
This
same.
has
I
the
think it has the
sauce.
sauce. I think it's one of those ones that I remember my joke from it being like one of
Yeah.
the better ones that I've told
Yeah.
over the many years.
I remember.
I can't remember exactly what I said, but it was a good one. So-
It wasn't like Your Honor. I have not been like.
Oh, no.
I have not been trafficking Viagra as he has a massive hard on in the.
that was
or
it. That
something
was
like
it. That was it. That was it. He's
Something
sort of
like that.
making a case in court and being like, "Your Honor, I have never sold Viagra," and he's just stood there with a massive,
Yeah.
fucking, brilliant.
Yeah, definitely sauce. Yeah,
That's good.
absolutely.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
The Willy Wonka experience in Glasgow.
Oh, come on!
this
was
has
this
to
early.
be our seal of approval.
This
Crash
has to be
Out.
LC of approval. It's like
It's baffling me that it was that early.
that's what I'm saying. It's crazy that it was that early. This is
That was
one
episode
of
5. Was it?
this is
Episode
one of the
4?
just news stories that I remember. I just couldn't get a word out because I was absolutely. If you go back and watch it, I was absolutely wetting myself while we were talking
you
about
were
it.
crying with laughter, and that was
Absolutely.
episode 5 of the
Crazy.
podcast. That feels like it was episode like 20 at least.
Yeah, that's what I was.
can't
it's
believe-
mad.
But yeah, that's a classic. It's an all timer. That
Yeah.
was sort of a big thing outside of nostalgia bit though as well. Which
Yeah.
I think helps it. But there's so
So
many memes that
good.
came off. That was great. Did you see the Wizard of Oz one recently? That was like
No.
people are comparing to that.
Oh, I need to find this. I need
No,
to find this
it-
online after
because
this.
they did because this Wizard of Oz it was like a bit stage show
Experience.
musical.
Oh yeah.
But they used the trailer that they put out was AI generated, and then the
Oh.
actual show was just like ass in comparison. And
Oh.
obviously it would be like it's obviously not the same level as
Yeah.
the Willy Wonka experience, but people will compare it.
Yeah.
It's worth a look. Maybe we'll talk about that on a future Just News. Who knows? Next is. Oh man, I'm locked in. Man pleads for help on Twitter after falling asleep in shop massage chair.
I mean, it's all right.
It's all right. Yeah.
I don't.
I'll be honest,
It's one of
I
my
feel-
ones I remember.
nothing personal. I'm voting mid as fuck for this one. I don't
That's
remember much about it.
Nah, I just remember he falls asleep in a massage chair.
Yeah.
And then has to walk around the store and then calls the police to be let out.
Yes. That's yeah. Riveting.
Yeah.
I bet I almost fell asleep just you saying that. Better than a real man. Young Chinese women turn to AI boyfriends.
Oh my
I think
God.
this was a good.
This was a good
I
one.
think was this maybe like a crash out worthy one, or is this more it has the sauce? Because I feel like this was just insane.
I think maybe crash out because I remember us talking about how thank God we're in relationships because we'd have no chance if not or something like that.
We'd have no chance against these like AI steeds.
Yeah.
Like knights in shining armor being like
Yeah.
Oh dear, yeah. That's definitely in the right place. Crash out worthy. The safest place to survive an alien invasion or zombie apocalypse revealed.
I mean, I'm happy to put this in nonsensical slop because this was.
I can't even remember.
It wasn't even like a funny story. It was because we did an episode about. Was it related? Oh, you talking about video games, and I was like the zombie apocalypse question.
Maybe it was a zombie apocalypse one. Yeah, it was video games. I think it was. It was an interesting conversation.
Yeah,
but it wasn't. It's not just news.
Yeah, it's not just news.
It doesn't. That's just not. Well, that's not just news for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dad devastated to learn his son is actually his uncle. I remember this one.
Wild. What? Still wild.
I don't know if it's. Again, like I feel like I'm tempted with it has the sauce, but that might be too generous with this one. I don't know.
I think if I
didn't
remember
crash out on this one.
No, but I remember it very well.
Yeah, memorable. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the sauce.
Ridiculous.
I'm happy. I'm happy with the sauce. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Again,
I'm happy to put it in the sauce. Let's put it in the sauce.
Let's give it the sauce.
Nuns are being targeted by bishop bots that look like clergy asking for cash.
Good. It's a great title.
The headlines
fantastic title.
are part of the appeal. It needs to have a good headline, that's part of the ranking.
Is it crash out worthy?
I don't remember much about the story. The headline is great.
Yeah. The headline's great.
I'm leaning towards mid, Cooper. I can't lie.
I'm happy. That's my story. I can't remember that was my story.
Do you know, I can't remember, and I don't think we should look at it because I think that would be embarrassing for you.
Yeah. All my stories are mid as fuck.
No. Well, it doesn't matter anyway because Elle took over halfway through. At the Florida Man Games, big crowds cheer competitors invading police and wrestling over beer. Florida Man Games.
I remember this one because I remember talking about them doing the Newcastle Man Games.
Silly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think for that it has to have sauce. Crash out.
Ooh.
I think for our jokes it is.
Yeah.
But maybe the story is not.
No, I think what I'm talking. Though.
You've got to include the jokes because that's
it's a segment. It's the segment. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy. With
maybe
sauce.
Temporarily going in the sauce. It may get moved up or down depending.
Yeah.
Probably down. Japan's Naked Man Festival ends after more than 1,000 years.
Yeah, I mean, cool. I wouldn't put it. I'd probably put it in mid.
I think it's a mid one. I think it's mid. I think there's a lot of. I remember just being confused with that one.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Yeah. That's one of the ones that I couldn't pronounce half the stuff in it. Not in a.
No. Anything. Yeah, because it's we like you don't speak Japanese, so that's I would say understandable.
As a man who watches anime and reads manga, like I've probably got a better chance.
You're doing your best
than the normal man. I'm doing my best, guy. I'm fighting for my life.
Okay.
This next
Mexican news channel accidentally airs man's testicles instead of solar eclipse.
Come on now.
I really found this one funny.
Come on now.
This is where we start. I think this could be the turn, couldn't it?
Yeah.
No, I think the priest is Viagra one. That's probably the turn of.
That was the first. No, that was the first because that was like the first what the hell one because of your joke. I remember your joke mentioning like erect penis on the podcast was like jarring. I was like, Jesus Christ.
That was jarring, and now I see cunt every other minute.
And here we are.
the man's testicles, I think, have the sauce.
Yeah.
Which is a sentence that should not be taken out of context.
I don't know if it makes an argument for L seal
L
of
seal of
approval.
approval. You know,
Maybe put it in the sauce and we can put
I'm gonna put it in the sauce for now.
Yeah.
I'm only just eyeing up the next one, and I know where that's going.
Oh,
It's
I know exactly
Alabama
where this-
radio station off the air after 200-foot radio tower is stolen. This may be one of my favourite stories of all time.
Get it?
Easy
in
L
L
seal of
seal of
approval.
approval.
The jokes that were made in that
The
one.
jokes during this were
With-
amazing.
For some reason, we turned it out from Alabama radio station to like
It was the
fucking
ending.
northeast.
It was the ending where one of us was like, "So guys, we'll see you next week on our brand new radio station. We'll be coming to you live from the Ultimate Radio."
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
a really good. That's
amazing,
a really good one.
fantastic story.
Woman left feeling like Shrek after £5 Lush bath bomb transforms her tub into a filthy
How
swamp.
was that episode 15?
It's just like
I feel
it's
so much
it's
later.
Killing me. It's absolutely killing me.
crazy.
I think. Oh my god. I don't even know. I think maybe the sauce. That's a funny one.
It is a good one. Honestly, I
Absolutely
can't believe it.
fucking
The episode
foul, though,
numbers.
isn't it? Yeah.
It was a horrid story.
I'm going to put that in the sauce. Armed man on
crazy.
Scottish train turns out to be a Star Wars Stormtrooper cosplayer. I think that was mid.
Yeah,
maybe.
I put mid.
I like it. It's on topic. I just think
Yeah.
it was there. Junior doctor goes viral after rescuing live fish from Garden Lord in Newcastle. I think that has to go towards the sauce at least.
I think it has to have the sauce. I'm not gonna lie.
That one I remember. Look, L, this is a little heads up, right? Any stories you can find from Newcastle will immediately get like a small bump of like.
Literally.
Who knows? When we bring the podcast back, it might be like Newcastle news. Maybe that's what it'll
True.
be.
Yeah.
Geordie news. Maybe
Yeah.
that's what the segment will
That's
be.
quite
Who
good.
knows? Who knows
knows?
what will happen?
Yeah.
I'm very. Those stories have always been the best ones in my eyes.
Yeah. We've had a couple of them. Yeah, there's a couple later on as well that I remember.
Oh yeah. Roof ninja woman found living inside shop sign and says it was an old safe spot.
Do we have to give this one the sauce just because of
It got made into
the
a film.
movie?
We don't have to.
Nah, yeah, fair. I don't want to put it in mid. Maybe
No.
crash out worthy.
Put a crash out worthy, but it
Yeah.
wasn't a crash out, but it
Yeah.
deserves a little bit more than mid.
Yeah.
That's understandable. Woman keeps smiling potato in freezer.
Bomb. Put this shit as ass, man. Get that shit at the bottom. Nonsensical slop.
Poor woman.
Some woman had a potato that just happened to have a certain groove on it and posted on a local Facebook group and got a news story about her.
Would that? Yeah. See, I can feel you crashing out though a little bit.
No,
so
this isn't a
I
crash
don't
out.
know.
This
No.
is me. This is me commenting that it just shouldn't be made into a news story.
Okay.
It's cheap and easy.
Joey Chestnut, 16-time hot dog eating champion, banned
yeah.
from event for signing deal with vegan company. Fucking, I'm mid. Yeah, whatever. Like, who cares? Grandad, who became a meme after eating paint, thinking it was yogurt, dies.
Are we
that
allowed to
funny?
put this in mid, even though he's dead?
Yeah, his death was kind of mid though, Loki. Could have had like a Viking death or something. Come on.
True.
Herd of cows break loose and cause havoc in country village.
Don't remember this one. I think I did this one
you
just
know
because I had a
what?
similar story.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
I'm saying slop.
Good. Yeah, I'm happy.
I think it's like daily like news for people who live in like
Yeah.
Devon. I
Yeah.
don't.
It's Facebook news.
But then we go from that to former mayor caught with his pants down logging onto council meeting from toilet. I think that has the sauce for me.
Honestly,
because
kind of based. Like,
I
wish I could record the podcast from the toilet.
the video was so funny.
Yeah,
The video was
so funny.
so funny. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that. Crocodile that lunged at children is shot and cooked for local residents in northern Australia. There's a lot of animal abuse
Yeah,
in these.
a lot
I'm
of
starting to
animal-
realise.
Yeah.
Um,
Did we? I feel like there was a crash out on this episode. for this one.
They might have been.
Yeah.
Not that I remember it, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So I'm sort of tempted to put it in mid.
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
Yeah.
Perfect fancy dress costume leaves yellow sticker discount lovers fuming. I think this is probably crash out worthy because it's memorable.
Yeah.
I don't like that this was a news story. It annoyed me.
Yeah.
The reduced amount wasn't even very much.
Yeah.
It was rubbish, frankly.
Yeah.
And imagine going to a fucking party looking like a sandwich, like just fucking get a load of yourself. And then we go from that to couple transform their garden into £27,000 Jurassic Park, complete with 10-foot T-Rex. How could we forget Jurassic Mark?
Jurassic
Come on.
Mark!
That's an all-timer. That's an all-timer.
Yes.
That's going to go L seal of approval for me,
absolutely.
unless you disagree.
No, absolutely.
I think Jurassic
Just
Mark
for Jurassic Mark alone. Yeah.
Jurassic Mark that's a classic. 5 Nights at Jurassic Mark. I think I've still got that poster somewhere. I have to find that.
5 Nights at Jurassic Mark.
Okay, the next article. Devon, would you buy 6-acre Drake's Island near Plymouth with a private beach and 15 ghosts? I kind of want to put this in the source because I remember it being funny, but I can't remember why.
Yeah, because I remember
we definitely made jokes about it.
Yes, absolutely. I'm pretty sure there were some Epstein Island jokes in there somewhere.
Oh, well, I can't imagine why my brain would have done there. It's about a fucking island. Of course there was going to be Epstein Island jokes.
I remember there being a lot of jokes.
Mamma Mia jokes.
Yes, there was,
There were Mamma Mia jokes.
Yes.
Maybe it wasn't Epstein. Maybe it was Mamma Mia. Maybe
I'm the villain of the story.
I think if we're talking about the Epstein Island, you can't be the villain of the story.
True.
Can you?
that is true. Definitely the source, yeah.
That was a good one. 15 ghosts. I want to read that one again. Mum's breakup from hell as Savage Brank sees her swamped with bizarre calls. This is the one where someone put a leaflet up being like, win $100, do a Chewbacca impression to this number. So she was bombarded with Chewbacca impressions, which is quite funny.
Yeah.
Do I feel a bit sorry for her? Maybe.
Yeah. Is it crash out worthy?
I'd say it's probably in that era, isn't it?
She definitely crashed out, Jesus.
God, 100%. Oh, my word. School worker jailed for stealing chicken wings worth $1.5
I
million
remember this one.
That's sauce.
I was going to say, it's chicken wings. We have to give it the sauce.
I was going to say, and what sauce is it?
Come on now.
Okay, well, I was expecting you to give me something.
Well, I thought there was some sort of punchline for that joke.
No, I was just setting you up for just a basic, like, you could have said buffalo, you could have said barbecue.
I'm going for like a spicy, like teriyaki kind of sauce.
You could not tell we've been doing this for 99 episodes.
Yeah,
I'm like,
crazy.
I'll set him up, you let it linger.
Yeah. What? There it goes.
Hotel looking to hire banter merchant to entertain guests during Edinburgh Fringe Festival.
Still never had a phone call.
Oh God, yeah, we did our pitches, didn't we?
God, yeah. Oh my God, yes, we did. The 60-second pitch to be the new banter merchant.
To be the banter merchant. Oh my God,
I forgot about that.
Oh, that's going to go crash out. I think that's right in the middle of the pack.
Absolutely.
Against another one of my favourites, a Burger King in Germany was demoted to just burger after losing franchise rights. That's, to be honest, that's L seal of approval for me because
it has to be.
It kills me every time I look at the photo and it just sees the giant white circle with the word burger in it.
Mate, do you know what the scariest thing is? That to me, that feels like yesterday. That it feels so recent that we did that podcast. That we did that. It's crazy.
Should we find out when that was?
Episode 31 was 70.
Episode 31. Yeah, that came out in September 2024.
Mental. Crazy.
That's mad.
Yeah.
The Ballad of Orlando's in Norwich. This was actually given to us by Josh Carr, who came on the show.
Now.
This has got to go L seal of approval, I think.
It has to go L seal of approval. This was such a great story.
The fact it was a local
one as well.
It was a local
as well.
Bringing in a local story. Love that for Josh, I think.
And then every once in a while, Josh will tag us in an update.
We still get updates from him
Yeah.
based on Orlando. If you don't know who Orlando is, he's a bloke in Norwich who basically runs a restaurant out of his house illegally without paying the tax for it. And whenever he's questioned about it,
he doesn't run a restaurant.
He denies it.
It's just friends over for dinner.
Just has friends over for dinner, and they just happen to pay a reasonable price to go to his house for dinner. Yeah, great story. Great story.
Yeah,
I love
absolutely.
that one. Escaped capybara. Who zoo calls on public for help locating missing cinnamon? Nonsensical slop. Mid as
It's not
fuck.
Ken Allen.
It's not Ken Allen, is it?
It's not
just
Ken
never.
Allen.
It's never gonna be.
Put
Bro
in
thinks he's
residual
Ken
slop.
Allen.
Bro thinks he's Ken Allen.
Residual slop.
I don't know where that came from.
Nonsensical.
Nonsensical slop.
It's on the
I don't know where
screen,
residual
Cooper.
slop. I don't know where residual slop
I
came
don't want
from.
any of your residual slop. Thank you. Sancta. Graphic opera leaves 18 people needing medical attention.
Oh my!
I think this needs the source because of the
I think this
reactions
has to have
for
the
that.
source.
An opera
Yeah.
that had
Yeah.
genuine torture porn in it.
Yeah.
And made us. Oh my god! It was. What was it? There was that one joke that we both clocked at the same time where it was like. Because it was all about like how vulgar the show was.
Yeah.
And then there was like a message from like the owner being like, if you don't like the nature of our show, don't come. And we both instantly went, oh, piss or shit.
Yeah, absolutely. God, yeah.
Dear me. World Conquer Championships investigate cheating concerns after winner found with steel nut. Yeah, you remember this one?
I do remember this one. It's kind of mid, but I do remember it.
I'm sort of tempted to put that in Crash Out Worthy. No, let's be real.
Yeah.
It's going in mid.
Yeah.
Children's Soft Play Centre apologises over body bag Halloween decorations. This was mad.
This was crazy.
Madness.
It's a mid for a great story, but crazy.
You can kind of see it in the photo on screen. Like,
yeah. Bit genius set design, I'll say that much.
In a soft play area, they made basically hanging body bags.
So
Awful.
funny.
Has the sauce, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Police discovered drugs in bag labelled definitely not a bag of drugs.
This was good, because I remember you could buy, we went and found them online that you could buy. Do you remember this?
I did, yeah. I'm leaning towards mid. What are you leaning
maybe
towards?
give it a crash out, you know.
Okay. You know what? I'll allow that.
I'll maybe give it a crash out, yeah.
That's fair. We'll put it in Crash Out.
Oh,
They told insurers a bear damaged their car, but it was actually a person in a costume.
Oh, God.
So a person in a bear costume attacked their car as like an insurance scam.
Yeah.
I mean, A for effort, but
Yeah, true. Yeah.
that's going in mid as
I'm
fuck.
happy with mid,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, I've never seen the full photo of this next one until I actually got the image
Have you
today.
not?
Where I actually found because on the article it doesn't show you the full photo. I had to
does it
Google it
not?
and get the photo, and it's there. Naked British tourist falls from balcony in Thailand covered in poo. I mean, it's just a wonderful image, isn't it?
I mean,
mentally, I think
we
it
have
has
to
the
give him the
sauce.
sauce because
Oh, because he's covered in the dirtiest sauce there is.
literally, yeah.
Disgusting. Yeah, that's valid. Kansas man challenges ex-wife to trial by combat with samurai swords in custody battle.
I do love this story. I do really, really love this story. I think
very
did we have
in
a
our Game of
conversation about what
Thrones
our
era.
choice? Yeah, we were
talked
like, what
about-
would your choice of weapon be?
We talked
for a
about
trial
if
by
we were
combat?
in a trial by combat, what would we?
If we
what
had to
weapon
fight
would
for the
we
rights
pick?
of nostalgia
And
base.
who would win? Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. I do enjoy this
What did we
story.
establish? Who was the winner in that?
I mean, probably me. I reckon me.
Do you think you got a chance, have you?
I reckon I've got a chance, yeah.
What was your weapon again?
I probably said a katana, like, let's be real. Let's be honest.
To be fair, if you came at me with a katana, I'm fucked, frankly.
Yeah.
But I
for
think
like a
I'd like
bastard
to go for
sword.
one of those swinging maces.
Like a
I
mace,
think I
yeah.
made this in the episode. I said that I think it would be like the mountain.
Yes, we
Pedro
did say
Pascal.
this, yeah.
I would
Yeah.
just you'd be quick and
Yeah.
you'd be running
It would
circles
be.
around me. But if I get my fucking hands on you, you're done.
Yeah.
In one.
Yeah,
it's
I
game
remember
over.
this conversation.
Game over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Crash Out Worthy?
Yeah, I think definitely Crash Out
it's like
Worthy,
sort of
yeah.
nice middle ground,
Yeah.
Greg's loving runner takes on 9,600 calorie sausage roll eating marathon. Now,
Yeah.
I had a problem with this one.
Oh.
This now naturally Newcastle, Greg's. It would be near the top. The man does not like a sausage roll though. He said he prefers a katsu fucking
katsu steak,
steak.
a katsu chicken.
And for that, you can go fuck yourself. Let's go in and crash out worthy.
I also think we had a crash out on this episode. Is this the episode where me having tea from Greg's was established?
Maybe. And I called you a nonce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm putting it in crash out. I think that's the most valid place for it. Now I think we're running into 2025 now.
Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah.
Lansing soft play boss speaks after adult event seen on fetish site. So soft play hired out, like a kid's soft play, basically hired out to a fetish site for one evening. So not for anything sexual, apparently.
No.
That was the thing, wasn't it? It wasn't anything sexual. It was just a bunch of grown up people in nappies walking around pretending to be babies for no sexual reasons.
I'm leaning more towards mid or
I wish we should have a segment which is like lock them up.
Yeah.
Check their hard drive.
Game's gone. Check the hard drive.
I don't know. Maybe crash out worthy. I feel like this is memorable.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true.
Teacher sees disco equipment from 12-year-old boy who hosted rave in school toilets. I think he's got the sauce.
He's got the sauce.
He must have. He's
honestly
what a king. I love this guy. Yeah. He was absolutely bossing it for his pals. I love it. It's great.
Honestly, like, give him his shit back, man. Like, that's criminal.
Give him his DJ set back.
Bro was just working hard. Like, I remember this next one very
former
well.
Barney the Dinosaur actor now works as a controversial tantric sex guru.
This is one that I remember you being like, where do we
even start from this? I think sauce.
I think the sauce. It's just a funny, just for the title alone.
I think to get to L's seal of approval, I think it needs to be revolutionary. It needs to be generational. Like, we're never forgetting this. I feel like it's great, but I could maybe slip my mind. Frozen excrement dropped from plane crashes through house roof. As much as I think it's got like a sort of generational stamp as like it's technically the first one we did because you kind of used it for the unrecorded whatever thing. Technically, but then also I don't think the story's that good.
To be honest, I think it could be a nonsensical because like you just posted on Facebook and whatever news thing he's picked it up and done an article about it. Yeah.
I think possibly. I'm saying mid. I think though. I'm thinking mid.
Okay.
But simply because it's like it's a little bit more interesting than just who cares. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A frozen shit falling from a plane and smashing through someone's roof is admittedly interesting. More interesting than cows escaping or a capybara escaping or a woman with a smiling potato, which personally I quite enjoyed. I don't think I'm just not a fan of it. No. Man, 84, fights off laundrette robber with a pair of jeans in Maltby. I think mid for me. I don't remember liking this one that much. I think it was okay.
It's a cool story. It was a great, like, it was quite a cool story.
If we had any passionate fans watching, which I don't think they even exist for Nostalgia Bit currently, there would be someone who'd be cross-referencing these with which ones actually made it into the best of compilations. And if there's any that, and I'm pretty set on that most of the mid ones probably won't have made it in. Interesting. Right, now on to the 50th episode for the live stream. We've got 4 from the one episode. Firstly is man loses £600 million Bitcoin in landfill.
Mid, I think.
Yeah. Not really much to say about that one.
Yeah.
The world's biggest poo.
I don't even remember this story.
What?
Oh, is this the one that was found like
giant
excavated?
like Viking poo? Yeah. I think probably crash out worthy.
Probably crash out worthy.
That's your typical Just News headline, isn't it? Just simply world's biggest poo. Yeah. Amazing. Woman turns bright pink after using Lush bath bomb. That's great.
I think that's crash out sauce. Just for the photo alone.
It's really good.
It's a great photo.
Why would you put this online?
I think This is one of those ones that's either like, it's either going to be nonsensical slop or it's going to be all the way up here. And because it's got the photo is included, it's all the way up here, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
because some of them just have a stock photo and don't actually have any photos of what's happening, which ruins it. The next one is, I'll just say now, it's going in L seal of approval. If there was one above that, it'd be going in that. This is Paul Gascoigne's bizarre involvement in the UK's biggest manhunt. I think it's one of the most referenced things that we've got on this podcast, is
if not
the incident between Paul Gascoigne and Raoul Moat.
Yeah.
I think it's so significant.
I mean, he was in the Christmas special, so I feel like...
Yeah, but both of them were. Raoul Moat and Paul Gascoigne were in our Christmas special.
I feel like that gives you...
Cameo.
Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. Unbelievable.
I think that it's fascinating. I think if you go back to the first 10 episodes of the podcast, if you can somehow stomach listening to us with zero experience on this, we do reference Raoul Moat multiple times. I genuinely think it was like one an episode until we got to like 15.
I'm sure it was, because we started saying that it was a countdown.
Like every time we were like, we need to stop talking about Raoul Moat.
Yeah. I'm sure it was a Just News story where it was referenced for the first time.
Probably.
I'm sure.
Probably not. I don't. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Fraud suspect 61 used wigs and disguises to take citizenship tests for others, Home Office says. Now, rubbish story, but didn't we do the citizenship test after this?
Yes, I think we did.
I'm
sure we did. Yeah.
So I'm going to put that crash out worthy just because of that. Because we made it funny, by the way. We made it funny.
Because we're funny.
Sorry. Story was rubbish. We're funny.
Yeah.
We're basically comedians. Sausage vending machines booming in Germany. I couldn't even get to this fucking headline without laughing. So I think it's a good sign.
Yeah.
I know it's not the best story. Just the concept of sausage vending machines in Germany is funny.
I think maybe the sauce. I mean, it's sausages. It has to go with the sauce. Like, let's be real.
And which sauce is it going with, Cooper?
I'm a ketchup guy when it comes to sausages. Comes to
hot take, but I think with like hot dogs with sausages, I quite like mayonnaise, but unfortunately it looks like I'm sucking cock. It's the only downside. Can't take me to IKEA anymore, honestly. Just smothered, just absolutely soaking, fucking dripping white glizzy.
Moving on.
Man caught trying to smuggle cocaine under a wig in Colombia.
I remember this one, yeah.
Yeah, fork found in kitchen. Like, drug smuggling in Colombia.
Yeah, that's so true, actually. That is so true.
I'd say mid as fuck. It's funny, but it's whatever. I don't... Yeah. Cat left on plane ends up taking 3 flights before reaching its destination. I want to say crash out. I feel like I crashed out on this one.
Yeah, I think I did as well. I think
I got annoyed at the stupid woman.
Yeah, absolutely.
The owner who was in the photo. I'm getting a sense about like my...
Yeah.
I was going to say my spider sense tingling, but that just makes... That just sounds wildly inappropriate. Anyway, moving on. Chess Grandmaster Hans Niemann denies using vibrating sex toy to cheat. Sauce.
I want to give it the sauce. I can't. I don't want. I'm happy with the sauce, but I don't want to give it any higher because it's like such a well-known story. Yeah. Let's do sauce.
It's
a great story. The title's fantastic.
Oh, it's fantastic, yeah.
It's
as we've said, the headline is part of the art of making a good Just News story, you know? For something to qualify as a good nostalgia-based Just News story, like one of the best, it has to have a good, funny headline. If the headline doesn't make you laugh, it's going to be only crash out worthy at top.
Such as ramen shop owner places cash bounty on heads of customers.
Whoa, man! You're getting
skipping forward.
Flying ahead, man.
Sorry,
this is
guys.
why I'm doing it.
Shoplifters,
get back! Shoplifters use. Have I ever told you about that? Sorry, I feel like I need to reference this because I don't know if I've done it in the podcast before. Have you ever been to Kinren?
No, never heard
Durham.
of it.
Oh, you quite like it. It's good.
Kinren. Nah.
Kinren in Durham. It's like an outdoor show about the history of the UK, mostly the history of the Northeast.
That's quite cool.
And it's got like horse riders and stuff, and it's all like volunteers and stuff. It's fantastic, like cool. Lighting effects and sound effects. Yeah. It's really good. You should check it out. Anyway, when you're leaving, there's like a car park, and it's one of those places like almost like a theme park. It's like getting out of a car park after is a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
It was like the slowest moving queue of like cars coming out of the car park, genuinely crawling. And we were like crossing the road to go to the car, and one of the volunteers was like as if we were about to get hit by a car, was like, "Get back! Get back!" And it's like proper like Durham accent. This like old man volunteer who
Proper.
I don't know what happened. He must have had trauma to do with someone getting run over. But why put him in the car park as a supervisor? God knows. But now it's just something, I guess, almost like a vocal stim where I end up shouting, get back! Get back! Anyway, shoplifters use pythons to distract cashier before stealing petrol from
Oh my
petrol station.
God.
No, stealing from petrol station. They're not stealing petrol. Mid.
Yeah, I reckon mid.
It's fine.
Memorable mid.
Yeah. Ramen shop owner places cash bounty on heads of customers who left bad reviews. I'll deal with you. I quite like this one.
I
think it's
this
maybe
story.
Crash Out, or is it your thing sauce?
I'm happy with the Crash Out. I adore this story. I really do.
It's funny. I was watching another YouTuber who then did a video about this. I was like, what the fuck? Like, really immediately after.
We did it first, though.
We did it. We did it. You got a bit ant there.
You're doing great.
We did it first. Run telly. Woman horrified as naked man posts pasta through letterbox, which again, classic headline.
Classic headline.
Sauce?
Oh, maybe a Crash Out. I think the headline's great, but I don't remember the article being very good.
No, you know what? I'll give you that one. Fair play.
Yeah.
Fair play. School tries to cover up 65-foot penis on roof that is visible from space. So the bit that always tickles me about this is,
whoa,
like, visible from space.
Yeah,
that's the bit. That's the little bit on the end, like because it's not, is it? It's
like those great features that are visible from space: Great Wall of China, Empire State, school penis on roof.
65-foot penis on roof. It's funny. I'm silly. I do like a funny penis story.
You do like a penis on a roof.
I do like a penis on a roof.
I do like a penis. Just stop. Just to finish.
Just full stop. Full stop there. I like a penis. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Village terrorized by jackdaw called Derek. This is from. I put it in. I just threw it in. I just put crash out word.
Yeah, fair.
I think it's like the mid range.
Yeah.
Village terrorized by jackdaw called Derek. This was brought to us by Troy.
This was Troy, yeah. This was Troy. I enjoy this story.
Second and only guest of last year.
Yeah, I do enjoy this story. It's a good story.
I like the story.
Yeah.
Much love, Troy. And I'm not trying to put more strays out there because I got a message about this.
I was going to say I saw this.
I don't. It's not Orlando's though. Do you know what I mean?
I reckon the sauce. I reckon
maybe it has the sauce. I can't put it in L's seal of approval. I can't put it in L's seal of approval. I just because it's not quite Orlando's. Yeah. Orlando's was amazing.
Yeah.
And if you disagree, then feel free to take it up with Josh.
That's true. Yeah. Literally. What have we got next?
Oh.
What is it?
It's my favourite.
Oh, is it?
Gordon Ramsay's
yes,
dwarf porn double Percy Foster dies in Badger Den. I shouldn't be laughing so much, should I? This is... I love this
Gordon
one.
Ramsay,
bang, down to
dwarf, bang, what?
It's so true. And we talked about this on the fucking... Yeah. Gordon Ramsay, bang, dwarf, bang, porn, bang, double, bang. Percy Foster... dive, bang, in Badger Den. Bang, bang. It's sort of a news article that hits you in every word, isn't it? Oh, God.
I feel like we don't even have to. We know where this is going. We know where this is going.
It's going in the L seal of approval. This is the first ever Just News story that L's sent to me.
This Just News story was fantastic, and I genuinely think it got better when we went back to it. On the award ceremony.
Oh, 100%. This is going to be one of those all-timers. It's like Ken Allen.
Yeah,
like, that one will always stick in my mind. And it's the first time that I've got one from Elle where I genuinely messaged her back and was like, I don't know if we can put that on the podcast.
Yeah.
But I want to.
And here we are.
But I don't. And here we are. It won Best Just News Story of the Year.
Yeah. It's goated in every word.
It is.
Every form of the word.
It is a fantastic story. I mean, it's not. It's horrible. It's just funny. It's got just an insane range of factors into it that make it funny. It's like
title's fantastic. The headline's fantastic, and it just you just read it and you just can't believe that it's real.
It's incredible. I know, absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Right. Newcastle fan gets Greg's sausage roll haircut for Carabao Cup final.
Newcastle.
I'm gonna say crash out because I thought he was a stupid fuck for doing that.
Yeah, that's true.
What a dickhead.
Yeah.
Imagine if you lose. Thank God we didn't.
I know. Yeah.
She can't. I don't, you can see it. You can see it, but the audience can't.
It.
Yeah. It's my framed winners 25 shirt. Oh dear.
Very good.
Yeah, crash out. TARDIS in Watford to reduce crime. I thought this was a bit mid.
I think it's kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. It's good for the Doctor Who stuff.
Yeah.
The story itself wasn't great. Dudley couple have epic Shrek themed wedding. This is crash out, I think, for me.
This has to be in crash out because we actually crashed out.
We did crash out hard
on this.
Because their fucking wedding, they were all Shrek themed wedding, and there was fucking random characters there.
Yeah.
Like fucking Iron Man was there, Freddie Mercury. Like, it was ridiculous. Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. A good story, a really good story. We did crash out.
But this is a genuine crash out.
That's why it has to go there. Yeah. Otherwise, it probably would be in the source.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a genuine crash out.
Hot take. I think this could be an L seal of approval for me.
I think this could be.
Quick Fit manager suspended after performing karaoke session with customer's sex toy.
I remember seeing this news story and not knowing if I can put it in.
Oh, I remember. Perfect. No, this is perfect. Just it's the fucking picture of the bloke with the vibrator going, oh.
Yeah, I think it has to go. I think it needs to go. Again,
it's an all-time. It's one that I'm never going to forget, and the image clears it. Pensioner's massive cock has become a tourist attraction. Sorry, I beg your pardon. No, I think crash out. I think we crashed out on this one. Because there was someone who'd actually done an actual penis-shaped edge, and that was funnier.
And they made it inappropriate, yeah.
Again, the one takeaway from this episode is George loves cock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Priest replaced after Sabrina Carpenter shoots music video in his church. Yeah,
I think
I'm happy to put it in mid.
It worked. It was good for the episode.
It's a good for the episode because it was Sabrina Carpenter one. But that is all. It's a good one. It's an interesting story, but it's not a just news story.
Yeah.
Man arrested after high value cheese theft. I think crash out worthy, probably, right? Surely.
Yeah.
That was
I think
probably
so.
one of those ones.
This next one is justifies crash out.
Oh god, it still annoys me. Right, this is definitely going in crash out. Man who lived as a goat explains why. Fucking stupid moron. Thomas Thwaites. I still remember his name. He's a tosser. He's an idiot. And we got comments of people being like, I don't know, guys. I don't think he was that bad. And I'm just like, I just think he's a fucking knobhead. I just think he's a knobhead. Oh,
this is why we have this category.
Writing up to the fucking Independent, being like, yeah. I was doing my gap year and I decided to just get these appendages and start roaming around the woodlands like a goat. And it's like, fuck off, you pretentious little fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Grass. Scottish kebab pie crowned UK pie of pies. It's got to have the sauce. I think you know me, I love a kebab, I love a pie.
Yeah.
Job done. Anyway.
What's your sauce of choice?
Depends on the pie.
Ooh.
Give me a pie, I'll say the sauce.
What would you go for with a kebab pie?
Kebab pie, probably garlic mayo.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Give me more pies. Go on, hit me.
Pork pie.
Pork pie, no sauce.
No sauce. What about like a steak pie?
Gravy.
Good choice. Yeah. What else we got? Corned beef pie.
Wouldn't eat it.
Really? Criminal. I think we had this conversation. Criminal. Brown sauce, correct answer.
Oh, God, hell you fucking pensioner. Brown sauce.
Mate, you're really starting to get a reputation. I've just read the title of the next one. It's your article as well.
No, just because I'm reading it out. Elle picked them. She just knows what we like.
Sure.
30 women caught
Sure.
mingling in Blackpool car park, all dressed as a penis. I'm happy to put this in slop.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't even a photo of it. You
No,
know me, I
yeah.
want to see a photo of the cock.
Yeah.
Suspected Russian spy whale found dead under mysterious circumstances. I think...
Might be a slop.
Oh, what? No. It's got to go
Do you reckon-
mid, at least. We definitely had a funny one off that, I think.
Did we? I can't remember.
I don't know, I felt like that was a fun one.
Yeah,
I'm putting mid.
yeah,
I put
mid.
mid.
I'm happy
Put
with mid.
Oh, let's not go in slop. I can't put that in slop. Runners go in wrong direction after prankster messes with race sites. Fucking goat, man. That was so funny.
This has to go in the sauce. It's just too funny. Like it's
just stupid.
It's so
but it's funny.
simple, but it's so funny.
Yeah.
And the fact that they never found him, they had no idea.
They never found who did it, and they were fuming. They were so angry at him, but it just makes it even funnier.
Yeah.
Rip squirrel with 6-pack and huge nutsack shot.
And it has a photo as well. Oh, it's so good.
The photo has to be seen to be believed. I'm going to open the article for the viewers at home.
So good.
Oh my god, if I can.
Genius.
Jesus Christ. I mean, like,
Are we allowed to put this on
gargantuan
YouTube?
size nutsack. Well, Metro's blocked it anyway because I haven't got a subscription, so.
Get off the metro.
Fuck that.
No.
Get off the Metro! No! Squirrel with nutsack. I think. Is it seal of approval or is it
I think it's seal of approval.
That's
just
gonna
because
have
of how
to
much
be.
you just burst out laughing.
It's the most I've laughed at a
Yeah.
story, and I pulled all the
Yeah.
images for these this morning,
Yeah.
so I knew it were coming, but I'd forgotten, and
Yeah.
it still made me laugh. So I think
Yeah.
that says it all. Life-size Sabrina Carpenter cake marks UK tour. I think has to be higher than the Priest one. It was definitely a bit more interesting, probably
Yeah.
crash out worthy.
Yeah,
because the woman who was
definitely.
making these cakes,
Unbelievable.
very impressive, and she
Fantastic.
made some really funny ones. There was that KSI one, wasn't there?
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
ridiculous like that. Talking of sculptures, Greg's sausage roll immortalised at Madame Tussauds Wax Museum.
I mean, I feel like we're going to be slightly biased. I feel like we can't give it L seal of approval. It's
Sauce.
our seal of approval. But yeah,
Okay,
I mean,
what sauce did you have with the sausage roll?
nothing. Oh my
Exactly,
God,
man.
no.
Yes,
No.
yes. There's people who
Crime.
fucking eat sausage rolls with the fucking
Crime.
ketchup and the mayonnaise, man.
Crime.
Yes.
If you
Greg
if
sausage
you
roll.
buy a Greg sausage roll and eat it with sauce, criminal.
They don't even offer it, man. Go to Greg's sausage. Oh, I need to. I tell you,
Just
actually,
leave it.
sorry. I'm gonna side chat again. I know we're recording. I know we've not got that many left, right? I'm sorry to my mother for sharing this anecdote, but it is so fucking funny.
Oh,
So when I was back home for Newcastle, in Newcastle for Christmas, we were going to Edinburgh and we went to Greg's for breakfast in the morning. Of course we do. And the line was like out the door, like round the corner.
Of
Every
course.
Greg's was in Newcastle.
at the
It's crazy.
at the station.
Station, yeah.
Did you go to the one in the station or the one across the road?
In the station.
Did you know that Greg's is more expensive than the one across the road?
Well, no shit, it's at a train station.
Fair enough. I just thought that was doesn't matter.
You're talking to a Londoner, man. When I go to King's
That's
Cross
true,
and I'm paying £2 for a sausage roll, like, I know it's because it's a train
That's
station.
true. Yeah.
So we went up to it, we could do like the whole order because because I'm so generous. I was like, look, breakfast is on me. I'll get everyone's stuff. It's all that YouTube ad revenue. It's not. That's a lie. So I was like that, and then my mum was like, oh, I don't really like Greg's. My mum doesn't eat much meat, right? But she was like, I do like. Was it like I can't remember what it was that she wanted. Is that
From
like
Greg's?
a cheese? Yeah, is it like a cheese bake or something? A chicken
Yeah.
maybe chicken bake or something.
Yeah.
So she, because I don't know, because I only have sausage roll, right? But she was like, I can't. She was like, I'm gonna ask them if it's warm. And I'm like, okay, right. So we get the till, and I'm doing all the orders. I mean, listing all of them off for me, for Lily, for my parents, and my brother, and then my mum, and I'm like, right, man, what do you want? And she goes, so is the chicken bake hot? And the woman just goes, puts her hand on it and goes, no. And she goes, is the vegan sausage roll hot? She goes, no. And she's like, honestly, how many fucking things are you going to name?
Every item.
Every item in the fucking shop. If it's in the same bit, it's going to be fucking cold. And she goes, nah, pointless. She walks off. She just fucks off out the shop and just goes, well, it's never warm in Greggs. Every time I go, it's always cold. I'm thinking, Jesus Christ. Maybe walk, a couple metres out of the door before you start slagging them off. But just the prospect of walking to the front of the queue and going, is that hot? No. Is that hot? No. Is that hot? No. Never fucking mind then. Don't bother.
Fuck yourself. So,
thanks, Mother, for that wonderful anecdote. It is a funny one. She'll not be watching this. She'll not have made it past the first time I said fuck or penis. So, next story. Sheffield man cuts off toe with bolt cutters and eats it. This, low key, I want to give it L seal and approval.
No, I can't back that.
I really do. I
can't back it.
Do you know what it is? It's so viscerally disgusting.
It's awful.
And again, the headline is so good.
Yeah, I'd give it crash out.
Cuts off toe with bolt cutters and eats it. I'm putting in my fucking shareholders of Nostalgia Mate and saying it's not getting anything less than it has the sauce. It has to get.
I'll be in the middle with the sauce then. I'll meet you in the middle.
I still think that's L seal of approval, but it's funny as fuck. He did it in a Wilco's, man. That's so funny. Rank. It's so funny. It's rank as fuck, but it's so funny.
It's awful. Oh, maybe it should, Maybe it should. Oh, yeah, fucking L's. My cheeks actually hurting.
The prospect of going into a Wilco, picking up some polkas, just going...
Yeah, right, fucking L's.
I've charmed you. Oh,
You've convinced me.
Man caught on camera shoving 6-litre keg of Tennant's lager down trousers. It's just fucking stupid.
This is
I think
crash out because I remember.
Crash out.
I remember we actually crashed out on this, being like, "Why would you take a keg and not just take like a bottle?" And it was also like how the people didn't realise. Like,
I'm arguing sauce because that's really funny.
Do you reckon? I argue crash out because I remember we actually crashed out.
Okay. Oh my god. Parrot founder Waterloo Station won't stop making tube announcements. Mid. I'm happy to put that mid. Funny. Can't remember many good jokes about that one. It's all about our sense of humour that day, isn't it? If we're on it or not. Larry the Pug, crowned winner of Richard Madley lookalike competition in Stockport.
Slop. No, come on.
Slop. I think we could have done more with Richard Madley. I don't know why we didn't. Man declares he's now attracted to men after taking painkillers. Just, I mean, by definition, nonsensical slop, but probably has to be crash out worthy because I think we did crash out over that one.
I think we made a lot of jokes about this one as well.
I have a feeling we probably did. What the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah.
Right. Seal pup rescued after spotted outside Hemsby kebab shop.
I remember I made it.
I forgot where it was. I forgot it was at a kebab shop. Yeah, go on. What were you saying?
I remember that I made a horrendous joke about not knowing what was in your kebab.
No, I remember now. Oh, you fucking horrible bastard! I remember this sauce, and the sauce is made of.
What sauce did you have with seal kebab?
I was gonna go the other end and say the sauce is made of like mashed up seal.
Oh,
God. Nah, we rate that one. Tortoise rescued after setting Great Dunmore House on fire.
Mid?
Yeah. No,
you thought he actually set alight something. It wasn't just his lamp that burst or something like that.
Yeah. Bishop in dressing gown interrupts church concert and asks crowd to leave my house. That was mental. That was brilliant. This has to have
minimum the sauce, in my opinion.
Oh, that's sauce. I don't think it's seal of approval. It's sauce.
It's the video. Oh,
it's the way it's like there's a concert full of people and he just comes out and goes, oh, God, what a knobhead. Serious knobhead. B.A. Stewart found naked and dancing in business class toilet.
Crash out, because we actually did talk about how we reckon they did it on purpose so they get a first class flight.
But they're the steward. They're working.
Yeah, because I remember they got put in like a first class seat and strapped in, and
Oh my
were there for
god!
the rest of the flight.
Hey, good shout. To be fair, hey. Man with world's largest penis seriously injured in accident caused by genitals. We're not making this a trend. This was just ridiculous. No, this was crash out for me because it was just the whole article was just him. He's come to the newspapers.
Yeah.
He's come to the newspapers. Who says we're not comedians? He's come to the newspaper articles to be like, yeah, it's such a problem. The day-to-day struggles of having a giant penis.
Yeah.
If you have a giant penis like me, fuck off.
Yeah,
we get it. You hung like a horse. Who cares? Back on. No, right. No, like I hate this one. I hate it. But I can't even look at the picture. Britain's biggest rat found in Yorkshire home. I did like the joke I made about Alexander Isak.
Yep.
I can't bear the photo. I can't bear the fucking photo of it. I can't even look at it.
It's awful. It's a horrendous photo.
Crash out?
Yeah,
I think crash out. Because I almost threw up.
Yeah, that's true. Closest ever been.
Woodland beauty spot haunted by ghosts that tells people to fuck off.
Crash out.
Yeah, that was just stupid. Ozzy Osbourne gave up taking acid after talking to a horse for an hour.
This was funny, to be fair.
I'm gonna put crash out.
I'd lean more towards crash out. Yeah.
Yeah. Thousands of hot dogs spill across busy highway.
Made, I think.
We could have done more with that.
Yeah, we could have been so much more jokes with that.
Russian painting vandalised by bored gallery guard who drew eyes on it.
I give it a mid. I'm not the most crazy.
Didn't make me howl with laughter, but that is our list.
Wild.
We've got not many in nonsensical slop, which is so nice.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't miss.
Yeah, we don't miss very
Any
often.
you would want to move?
This is what I'm now looking at. Are there any out of this now that I'm like, this needs to actually be in the seal of approval?
Mm-hmm.
I think the seal of approval is perfect. I think you've got Ken Allen, Glasgow Willy Wonka Experience, Radio Tower 1, Jurassic Mark, Burger, Orlando's, Gaza, Gordon Ramsay's boom, dwarf, boom, porn, boom, Quick Fits vibrator singer songwriter, the squirrel with giant testicles, and the Wilco bolt cutters one.
I think what we should do is when we're on the break, before we come back, we should do a Just News of the seal of approvals. Like a Just News compilation with the seal of approvals.
Or the very best of.
Yeah. Do something with just like the seal of approval stories or whatever.
That's a good idea. Do you know, there's a couple I'm tempted. I'm tempted to move up to seal of approval. The one of the solar eclipse.
I think it should. I think the solar eclipse one should.
I think we need to move it. I'm sorry.
Funny.
It's so good. Are there any others that can be moved up?
What we got? Chicken wings? No. The guy, the counsellor with doing it from the toilet. Maybe could make an argue for it.
I don't know. I think that was funnier than I don't think we did as much with that.
Yeah. I'm happy. I think I'm happy.
I am happy with that. Are there any that you think?
I do love the Barney Tantric Sex Guru one, but I don't think it's
I don't think it's quite our seal of approval.
Yeah. I don't think there's any I'd move down. No. I think I'm happy, to be honest.
Any from Crash Out worthy you'd move up?
I love the ramen shop one, but
we can move it up.
I find it such a funny concept.
Special treat. We'll move it up.
Special
for sauce
treat.
For you. There you go.
You get bolt cutters in L seal of approval. I get the ramen shop with the sauce.
No, the bolt cutters one earned its fucking place in L seal of approval.
That's true. Yeah.
Come on, man. It's funny.
It's a horrid
as fuck.
story, but yeah, it's funny as fuck.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I think yeah.
Cuts off toe with bolt cutters and eats it. I mean, it's just
man, bang, cuts off toe,
bang,
it
is.
Bang with bolt cutters, bang.
It is.
Yeah.
We almost need if we come back from the break and we have merchandise. We need like the Gordon Ramsay one. There's a Gordon Ramsay bang,
Bang.
dwarf bang, porn.
Yeah.
We need that entire dialogue on there.
Yeah.
That's becoming a classic already, that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that is
Yeah, I'm
every
happy.
Just News
I'm really
story
happy.
from
Crazy.
beginning to end, categorized for your pleasure. Again, if you've enjoyed any of these stories, in fact, what we will do is, oh Christ, actually no, I was going to say we can tell you which episodes they are. Can we? I don't know if we can.
Do you want to do? We could do the top ones. Do the seal of approval ones.
That's what I was going to say, but I don't even know which episodes half of them are.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'll give
what
you a
we'll
couple of
do.
them.
Yeah, obviously there's loads of best of compilations and all that sort of thing. But as we've went through, we've kind of talked about it. Of course, if you want to find any of these Just News stories and us reading them, we did them all in order. From episodes 1 onwards. Some episodes we didn't do a Just News at the end of, any Just News volumes or any
like special episodes.
Any special episodes like the Halloween specials or anything like that. We haven't done any. But yeah, if you want to check any of these stories out of us reading them out, us taking piss out of it, making jokes of it, you can check out all the episodes of Nostalgia Bit from episodes 1 to 99 on YouTube and on Spotify. Do check it out. We'd really, really appreciate it. We've got our episode 100 next week.
Wild.
Which is going to be a bit of a summary, a bit of a reflection. This has been a nice reflection. And kind of what's next for us.
Yeah.
We're going to take a little bit of a break and a little bit of a sort of pause. But yeah, I'm kind of very excited to get to that episode and kind of see what that ends up being, really.
Yeah.
And
will there be tears?
Will there be tears?
Will there be crash outs?
Only of joy. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. Thank you so much for watching. If you are watching and or listening on YouTube, please subscribe, comment below what your favourite Just News story was, and obviously leave us a like as well, and get your notifications on, why not? And if you're listening to us on Spotify, please do give us a follow, a hearty 5-star review, and what else can you do on Spotify? You can comment now. Yeah. Just comment. Tell us your best favourite Just News story. And that's that. We've got our social medias linked below if you want to follow us individually. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you all next week. Have a lovely time.
See you next week for the big 100.
Bye-bye. Big 100. Bye-bye.